Well, here we are again.
Yeah, it's a little bit like deja vu, I feel.
Right. Here we are for E3, the launch of the latest range of HSV models. Great looking bunch of cars, and something in this range for everyone, I think, and lots of new cool stuff inside the cars. But we'll start with GDS, and how do you improve something that was already very, very cool, looked very, very tough? We changed the colour.
Yeah, the hazard yellow looks fantastic, I reckon.
Stunning, very reminiscent of a very old favourite HSV of mine, the GDSR.
GDSR, car very close to your heart, Murph.
Absolutely.
Released the same year you won your first Bathurst.
You haven't got my age there,
Back
mate.
in 1972, I think it was. But a few detail changes on the car, a bit more chrome on the throughout the window sills. Also at the back of the car, a bit of chrome trimming. A couple of big changes to the rear of the car. Change to the rear boot lid. The rear spoiler's now a little bit lower, so it helps with vision out the back when we're looking at the rear vision mirror.
And it's got a new name too. The Superflow rear spoiler, as it's
Superflow
known.
rear spoiler.
Very cool.
Very cool.
And also the modified rear exhaust tip, just a bit refined, fits in nicer there with the rear end of the car.
Incorporated there into the rear fascia instead of attached to the exhaust system, so that's something a little bit different as well.
And over to the Senator here, the Alto Grey. I mean, fantastic looking car. Nothing's changed on the exterior. Didn't really need to. The interior is...
It's hard to improve perfect, isn't
That's right. That's where the interior has been the big improvement, which we'll touch on all those improvements later. But one big new addition's the LPI, the liquid propane injection.
Yep. And that's option across the range, so that's something we'll talk about later, because it's a very interesting adaptation for HSV. But a big change, the Grange. Look at that. The fast limo. Looks sensational.
You love this car, don't you?
I love it. It's probably
a bit of Murph.
bit to do with age, I think. But some new features on here that are brand new for Grange. Obviously, a brand new rear fascia, which for the first time has its own unique fascia. Previously, it's incorporated a version of the other models as a rear fascia. This time, it's got a brand new one all to itself, incorporating the Shockwave look on the back with the new exhaust tips. Absolutely stunning. But a big standout is a badge that sits on the back boot lid there, Gar.
Yes, a badge on the back of this car that shares with the GDS, which being the engine size. Grange now with 325 kilowatt engine on board, same output as the GDS, and first time that HSV have ever put an engine plate on the Grange. So proud of the fact that they've got that engine in there. So,
and not a key lock on the back there. That's the new reverse camera on this car, which is over on the Maloo as well.
Actually. Yeah.
Across the range on the Maloo as well, across there.
Oh, fantastic. But doesn't end at the back with the Grange. Obviously, it's got this chrome highlights through it, looking stunning. I love the chrome mirrors. It's very Euro. It's
very nice.
And but a new front fascia too, incorporating the DRLs, the Shockwave graphic, which actually extends further out into the driving lights here. Just looks superb. I mean, it is a spunky car. It's a big car. And, you know, the Grange is going to be a standout amongst all those big limo-style cars on the road.
Certainly won't look out of place running up and down the Autobahns in Germany against 7 Series BMWs and those likes.
It has got so much better with age, this car.
So as we said on the intro, I think there's something there for everyone, some nice refinements. Exterior-wise, cars look very, very nice, and there's lots of stuff inside we'll talk about later. But more importantly...
Let's go for a drive. I'm excited.
Righto.
Let's do it.